Stormbringer. As for me, I'm filled with an unquenchable itch. I love to traverse untraveled roads and land on barbarous coasts. Crack the sky. Stormbringer coming. It's time to die. Heading north from a little town called Delphos, Ohio. This is Road 143. Probably 30 miles south of the Michigan state line. Somewhere around 230 miles from home. And I'll be traveling until I get there. You know, YouTube is such a pain in my butt, and the issue is that, you know, I'm listening to music right now in my ear because, you know, if I play music while I'm riding down the road with my friends, which I think there's a couple of you here, welcome friends, with a couple of my friends, and we're listening to music together while we travel down the road and look at the lightning in the sky. Why, YouTube can't have that, can they? Now, mind you, I don't make any money on this channel. I guess if I was using it to make money, I don't know. It seems like free use to me, but that's okay. I'll listen to some, oops, I'm trying to call Taco Tommy. I'll listen to some music and talk to you. We'll have a good time. I mean, don't get me wrong, if I'm talking and the talking is messing up the ASMR with the road noise and the wind from the AC and whatever, just say shut up. I got big shoulders. I love all my cyber friends and all, but, you know, none of y'all can hurt my feelings because A, I don't have any feelings, and B, you know, it's a little strange to me, that phenomenon where someone online, you know, like, oh, go hump your mother or something, and then then suddenly, it's, oh my goodness, I'm so offended. It's like, oh, well, there's Johnny Bravo. There's actually one human being in here that could hurt my feelings. I'm sorry. Now that I said that, it makes me a liar. But Johnny Bravo knows me very, 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 very well. We've hurt each other's feelings in the past. Because we love each other, it's impossible to love someone and not hurt their feelings. For my part, it's also impossible to love someone and not forgive them for anything that they've ever done wrong. As I would always forgive you, son, because I love you more than anybody else on earth outside of my wife, and I think you know that. Oh, go get some sleep, kid. Have a great night. I think I can say this. He's in Okinawa, keeping the Japos safe from evil Vladimir Putin, the Impaler, or whatever, I don't know. He goes over there because the stupid pilots, they can't fix their own airplanes, and so there's like F-15s and stuff, and, you know, sure, they can fly them, but, you know, let the dummy light come on, let the idiot light come on in the dash, and, you know, they don't know how to change the oil or nothing. So that's what the kid does. He holds the hands of all these pilots with their gigantic egos, and, you know, pats them on the shoulder and says, "There, airman. I've taken care of the wiring issue. When you push the button, it go boom again." Anyway, I'm done making fun of pilots. I mean, the fact of the matter is, I believe my son's going to be one. So the silly jokes about pilots will end then, because of course they'll be the greatest people on earth. Music and ASMR it is. Enjoy the ride, folks. I'm glad you're here with me. I'm going to keep you on board, at least in Michigan. I mean, hell, if I look over and I see even a 1 by the head there, I'm not going to turn it off. We'll ride this storm out together. I think it's 8. I'm not sure how. I can kind of glance at the screen. But when the lightning flashes, I can really see the storm front. You see see that dark line there, and there's all the little tails hanging down. I think they call it funnel clouds. No, I'm not sure they're funnel clouds until they start spinning. Here's a little something for my midnight travelers. Robert Frost. Whose woods are these? I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not see me stopping here to watch. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near. Between the darkest evening of the year. He gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. The only other sound, the sweep of easy wind and downy flake. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. Crazy, but and pardon the pun, but the electric feeling of traveling into the storm is trepidation. It's fear of the unknown. It's the almighty power of nature coupled with the unfathomable power of God. It strikes fear in a man. It's the kind of fear I enjoy. But it strikes fear in a man's heart. What are the mysteries of man compared to the almighty fear of God? to some song I'm listening to. It might seem a little weird to you. But yes, I mean, for your information, I'm listening to The Pretenders. My city's gone. I'd love to share it with you. That wind is kicking. Yes, I love that, man. I can only glance, but I think I'll listen to that one next. In fact, I don't even think I'm going to wait. Ballroom Blitz, Crocus. Of course I'm going to listen to Crocus. Ballroom Blitz, Crocus. Great suggestion there, Shrapnel. Woo! High profile band on there. About 8 foot 2 inches tall. It's like a great big sail. One. Like lightning. Yes. Yeah, she's going now. I'm breaking her back to about 45. She's just a rolling. I say the gusts right now, they're not terrible. Some of these gusts got to be 40, 45.
In a quarter mile, continue straight onto Road 143.
Oh, it's not good. Road closed.
Continue straight onto Road 143.
No, don't look like I can do that. Alrighty, man.
In half a mile, turn left onto Township Road T149.
Thank you, Google. Oh my goodness, this person. They're just going to stop in the middle of the road. I can't do that.
Take the next left onto Township Road T149.
Oh man, I'm in. Oh, okay. All right.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Township Road 153, Township Road T153.
Okay.
Take the next left onto Township Road 153, Township Road T153. Continue for 3 miles.
That's like the beginning of a horror movie. You know, road closed, detour, apparently they have to fit the truck down. I see you've met the handyman. I'm seeing quite a bit of debris on the ground here. I mean, it's nothing huge, obviously, just sticks and leaves, but debris nonetheless. It's just letting you know it's a storm. It's not just a little drop of rain, a trippity drop of rain. Plus beautiful lightning streaking across the sky. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Thought you were the handyman. By the way I look, by its cover.
In half a mile, turn left onto County Highway 232, County Highway C232.
One hell of a lover. I'm just a sweet transvestite. Sexual mania.
Take the next left onto County Highway 232, County Highway C-232.
Steve Reeves movie.
Continue on County Highway 232 for 1 mile.
How about that? Satanic mechanic. That's all they
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Road 143.
Maybe I'm right. Man. Oh, man, man.
Take the next right onto Road 143.
Oh man, road closed. I don't. Oh my goodness.
Continue on Road 143 for 3/4 of a mile.
I'm a tryer. I can't keep going around and around.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto US 24 East.
Wow! Did you see that? Oh, longer because there's some serious strikes going on here. You know what that's. In fact, I can pull up a map on this other phone. Because I got 2 phones, you know, all the cool kids do. Yeah, I'll keep you all on at least until I'm out of this lightning area, or you know, around 30 minutes or so, whatever comes first. Obviously, somebody swung back by. I hate to just cut it off when the storm might not be over. I am on the north side of the worst part of it, but I'm sure if you tuned onto this, you probably want to see some lightning strikes. Even if it's not live, if somebody tuned on, you know, later, I'll remember to take this off of private. YouTube, they put your live streams right to private. I'd say they ostensibly so they can check to make sure you didn't steal anything, you know, copyright stuff or whatever. Well, I miss the old YouTube. I first found YouTube around 2008, it seems like. Boy, them was, you know, Wild Wild West, man. Do whatever you wanted back then. Wasn't like no Wojcicki or none of these people. Susan Wojcicki, Susan Wojak. No Wojak, the original NBC. It's a little crazy. I mean, I was here like, okay, they think of the Terminator, right? talking to some of my, questionable friends over on Paul 4chan, and so the idea is, what are the AI Terminators going to look like? What are they going to be? Is it going to be Arnold come back, or the Molten Man, or that chick, come back all badass? Are you Connor? We're slaughtering everybody in the cop shop. But no, I mean, the consensus among the gibbering masses, the autistic army, the fearful fretters, the crazies over there, is that they'll be NPCs. They'll honestly just be people that are out there doing what, driving a truck, doing what you do every day, whatever. They're out there working, and, they're the boss, there's some worker, they're getting, it's the office, it's Dunder Mifflin. They do their thing, but they're there to prop up the propaganda even more to the neck level, to a higher level than it already is. And you think about it, I mean,
in 2 miles, take exit 26 for Ohio 66 toward Archbold, Defiance.
I will do that. And so you think about it, and what they just convinced, a lot of Americans to do, the world to do, with the whole COVID 1989, and the whole pandemic, it was unreal. I would have said never, ever, ever would have happened in my lifetime. Now I'm convinced that, just like in Germany, late 30s, 1930s, there, what happened? How long would it take before your neighbor is like calling the cops and telling them? About 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I just listened to Jordan Peterson. He's on the Random Lounge with Bill Maher. Yeah, I listen to Bill Maher sometime. What the hell are you doing? And I basically watched it listened because Peterson's on. It's, boy, what they convinced everyone to do. That was the whole thing. We're like, oh, it said to never call their neighbors. Yeah. And Peterson was
in a
like,
quarter
yeah,
mile,
about 15
merge onto
minutes.
US 24 East.
You had me get off the highway to get back on? What in the hell? I gotta keep an eye on Google. What the hell I just did? Why did you do that, Google? Just had me get off the highway to get back. Alright. Okay. I'm probably gonna let y'all go now. Of course, the storm's over. We're right now
Merge
at
onto
30
US
minutes.
24 East, then take exit 26.
I gotta figure out if it's gonna try to make me get off and get back on here. I gotta look. Alright, folks, have a wonderful night. Remember, if you forget everything that happened on this live stream, everything I ever said, don't forget this. Be good to your friends, be good to your family members, be good to your loved ones. Be quick to say you're sorry. Be even quicker to accept an apology, especially when that thing your friend, family member, or loved one has done seems to be so huge you'll never be able to forget about it. Because, constant viewer, at a time you think not, your friends, your family members,
Take
your
exit
loved ones in your
26.
life will depart from you.